guys, hope you guys are all doing well. Today I just wanted to kind of share with you some things I've been loving, just a few bits and pieces that I've got recently, and yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it. The first thing I want to talk about is my Morphe. This is the Dayslayer palette 15D. I recently just got this in the mail like about a week ago. And honestly, I've been loving all the colors in here. It has a very like warm kind of tone going on. And if you kind of see in camera, I feel like the camera doesn't really pick up how warm. It looks more cool on the camera. And I did actually find that on the website. The colors on the website looked a lot cooler than in real life. I think that, I don't know if that's just me, but yeah, a lot of these colors are very warm, perfect for the fall and winter season coming up. They have a mix of matte shades, shimmery shades, both light and dark shades, and I really like this palette. I haven't really used much of the shimmer shadows. I've done a little bit of experimenting here and there, but yeah, the colors come off really well. I don't know if you could tell, but they're really nice and smooth and easy to transition with. I noticed with the shimmer colors, they're packed in really densely, so you're not really going to get too much of a fallout, which is good. So yeah, I recommend this to anyone who has been looking for like a warmer palette for this time around. I know a lot of them are coming out with like the Naked Heat and everything, but this one is way cheaper and you get a lot of different colors, so I think it's really worth your money. The next thing I've been loving is, so I recently just got this at the drugstore, and I've been looking for kind of like a loose powder, but I don't know if it's just me, but I can't really find one at the drugstore. I feel like most of them are high-end, such as like the Laura Mercier loose powder, but this one is the, I think that it's just brand new, and it's the Maybelline FitMe loose finishing powder, and I've been using this to kind of experiment with the baking for my makeup routine, and honestly this one really does the job for me. I can't really compare it to the other brands, but it works pretty well for me, so I've been loving that. If you guys are in the market for loose finishing powder and don't want to, again, spend all your money, like $30–40 on one product, this is the way to go. So another drugstore product that I've been loving is the Milani Baked Bronzer, and this is in the color Dolce, and it's kind of like a shimmery highlighting bronzer. The one thing I do have to say is that this is more, I feel, for fair skin tones. Even for me, it shows up very lightly, so if you're more of like a darker skin tone, definitely recommend the darker colors for this line. And yeah, so a lot of these products I will use in my get ready with me, so if you haven't seen that, go ahead and make sure to watch that video. The product that I've been loving is the L'Oreal Infallible Paint Matte. So I'm guessing this is their type of kind of like a liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Tongue Tied. It's a very like nude brown color, perfect for like everyday makeup looks. The one I'm wearing right now is actually the one, and I like it because the color comes off really well. Let me just kind of swatch it for you. So this is what the color looks like. It comes off really nicely. It's not super drying, which I love, and it lasts me quite a long time. I used this for work the other day, and I noticed when I got off it was a little, like my lips were really dry, so it cracked up a little bit, but other than that, that's a really good product that I've been loving. And then next, this is something, nothing new on the Market line, but this is the Stila waterproof liquid liner, and I've been running out of my gel liner. It was the NYX gel liner, so I thought I would go ahead and give this one a try, and I love it because it's really black. If you could see that, like, it's a really black line. Most of the times I prefer kind of like a thinner felt tip, but this one works really well and it's pretty easy if you want to just do a quick wing liner. Yeah, go ahead and try this one out. Most of the ones I feel like it's for Sephora are priced equally all the time. They're around like $20, so yeah, they're all gonna be around the same price, but this one's a pretty good one and I find that it really stays on without smudging, so that's really nice. Alright, so the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is the Marc Jacobs. This is the Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara, and honestly I actually had picked this up from my Sephora Playbox and they put it into this month's subscription, and I really love this mascara. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the formula for it is very kind of like a thicker consistency than most, and it just clings on to every lash and just kind of gives you like a false lash effect. Yeah, I've been really on the market for kind of like a higher end mascara, and the Marc Jacobs one isn't that expensive. I believe it's only around $20 or $30 range, so it's not that bad. And yeah, definitely gonna purchase one once the sample size runs out. But yeah, I've been loving the Marc Jacobs mascara. Alright guys, so that's about all the products I've been loving this time around. I hope you guys found this a little bit helpful. These are just things that I've been using on a daily basis, so kind of want to just share it with you guys. And hope you guys have a nice rest of the day. Bye!